gienlee. Do this. Kertomaatpas.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just lie.
Protego! Revelio!
Really?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronen. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
Okay.
And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
That's
I
correct.
see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronen did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronen will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Diagon
We're
Alley.
fortunate to have
Diagon
someone
Alley.
like him
Diagon
nearby.
Alley.
Mr.
Diagon
Ollivander
Alley.
is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've
Or
noticed you
Natsai
spending
Onai.
time with them.
It'll be sporty för det. Fast det är vänster. Sportig.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronen's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Zamiast... Apa nih?
Yes, Professor
Expelliarmus.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and
Indeed
an
I do.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso.
Apa nih? Oh, empat nak.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, just like her.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
What kind of
If I knew
details?
that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Apa sih? Ada ini.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, alltså.
Accio!
Ja popatrzcie. Na lewo.
Yeah. Actually cold outside.
People who vote
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Enggak langsung buka nih.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the muggle boys.
Tapi standar gilanya enggak. Gobstone itu, kira Gobstone Stone. Berkulit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso!
Oh, what? Kedua. Capek deh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Why does
Revelio!
a mage
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, that's done.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Vamos a llorar.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Oh.
Yeah. Ada pula di situ bertangkan. Pas nak Hogwarts kayak itu. Ada kursus. Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I think I gave us. Gobsworth.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go.
The
Wish me
heck?
luck.
Let's give it.
Accio!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Vero.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Pick up person that paper. Oh nanti sekalian aja. Wajar aja.
What I wouldn't give for a pint of sweet golden.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Miss Scott. Cheering everyone on with magnificent fun. And get Oh, not again!
Here I've come from
Reparo.
the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia
Levioso.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rank
Revelio.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Revelio. Accio.
In my opinion.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just...
Levioso. Revelio.
Ah. Oke, bingung apa yang udah.
Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Duel along.
Get me in the ring.
Okay.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, dia lagi ya.
Protego, Levioso.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Accio. There goes. Protego, Levioso. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Ah, tinggal permata.
What to do?
Gue mau udah dekat. Cuma dia sendiri nih.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Gak ada tandanya.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Just to get caught flying away from school grounds.
They say the person matched exactly your description.
And they were quite competent on a plane.
Oh dear.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
It's not to say. Oh, thank God.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Which one was that? What was that? Oh, minta aja berarti. Ada dia gitu.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not not at all who I thought you to be.
Okey. Gimana? Sejarah. Tak. Tak ada masalah nak.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Belum ada duit nak. Tolong aja. Agak aja. Begitu. Biasa.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Got something. Ada stuff.
Revelio.
I bet garlic.
sure. Something to make up for the fact.
Hello, looking for me?
I think we'll just tell them to keep me.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, great.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot Weasley flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
Reparo.
But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, yeah.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Aika stoimy. Oni geder. Let's bring the looping stuff.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Accio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolute.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left.
Revelio.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's a ruin over the crest. Past that ruin.
E pintor, como se não?
Revelio.
Costello. Vaping. Che vuol dire?
Revelio.
Oh, niente più.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
No.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Sarà battaglia Levioso io?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Vedete? Non sto...
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to
Revelio.
adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio. Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a fresh festival.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Revelio.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
Revelio.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ada suara. Mana dia? Oh, ya.
Revelio. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to
Revelio.
Gienlee.
Revelio.
Huh?
The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
Whatever my task, I can solve it.
Accio. Revelio.
ngomong. Ini.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa ngomong. Bro. Kerjanya apa nih? Kurang ambil. Jangan ngambil katanya. Gimana batasi bingung ya? Tapi masih bisa juga beli sebenarnya. What the heck? Ada situ.
I was glad Professor Weasley.
Alright. Ini tanggung ngeliat juga. Okay. Masa di sini?
I was glad Professor Weasley.
Lucu nih.
Asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Masa di situ?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Langsung kabur situ. Udah kesef. Udah, gak kedetek.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Lembek nih mereka ini. Kalau sini lagi deh.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here.
What? Bisa
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Gak bisa ngambil coy. Jangan. Ulang lagi.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
There.
Poppy's
Ada
already
grip
seen the
in-
hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Okay. Masa depannya.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? What? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh iya, di awal kan nggak kelihatan. Dari orang nggak khawatir.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
And here we are. It is hard to know it. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew.
Revelio.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Ja.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Outstanding.
I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. Katanya nggak bisa diupgrade. Jalan aneh.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Beli atau belum dapat mana? Bayar semua tuh. Kita voting. Di mana beli? Ada sini. Ini ya 1000 nya. Oh shit, sama itu. Oke. Ini penting.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
What did she get doing?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio. Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes. I don't know about sentiment, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a head.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Don't know.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cocok. Oh iya dong.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Kenapa?
Revelio.
Being an awkward.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Not again.
Ya, no wonder.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ya, ini kan gue pilih mana? So, iya, kok tau deh. Gambar beda. Hair, regular strength, is it the and others core producing powerful magic indicator vinegar hair.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Consistent. Just like it. Finish the rest.
How intriguing.
Serupa. Paling ini warna.
Curious indeed.
Warna beda.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Ini dia nggak mirip sama yang di Google. Ini.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Nggak tahu bentuknya biasa aja. Makan dulu namanya gitu.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. Parry Pippin at your service.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Ganda lang.
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
What's the point? Visibility.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mana jualnya?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Video kan.
Dearie me.
Revelio.
Aren't you?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ya tak mata sih.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh man.
Revelio. Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be all.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Okay. Look, where's all that?
My father always told me to hold my wand at the ring.
Revelio.
Non tanti.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ini Granger aja ya. Ah. Percaya ya. Berarti jadi
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Pet.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the Ministry and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Masih kemarin juga. Gak ada perubahan.
You can stop by anytime.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
My first employment. Good thing the Ministry banned under.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Biasanya pelan-pelan.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Blir det då?
Revelio.
You can stop her thinking it.
Revelio.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
Accio. Revelio.
I have a terrible...
Ya udah.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Just sit there. I'm not sitting here. I don't. Where am I? Apa ni sini? Oh, ada sini. Oh, ini. Oh, what to wear first? Okay. On the street.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Where is the person?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa! Accio!
Look out! Ernesto, what was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
He's faltering! I like it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
A moment in your I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Uncle.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Okay.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yeah.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Wait about it. Wait. Benda lah keren.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
That's terrible.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
What the
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Dear, where's when? Well.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oops.
Oh, timing.
Oopsie.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Augustus Hill has such tact. Just the other day, I heard him talking a woman out of a hat that was most certainly brought out all of her worst features. That was violent in the shop owner.
Tried to have a chat with Ellie Peck the other day. Needed some mooncalf fur. Very nice young lady. Could I get her to stop talking about woofers and diricles?
Don't know how that Ollivander fella does it. Always seems to find a perfect one for each customer.
Work hard and don't be afraid to say it.
That's
the part of the leader. it this has got to help the chart? Werewolf would be one you like first got into dossiers. Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional Quidditch matches. As in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch. Thank goodness Professor Weasley
draft for me.
don't know what the
Proper
students
day's
do
work,
without her.
nice sleep,
Voice
like
of
a lady.
reason under the reign of that clueless headmaster. They're lucky to have her. Never trust a man who looks too smart. That's what my mother always said.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio.